Hello Lincoln brand champions, Bill Hasler here at the North American International Auto Show in Detroit. Joining me is my colleague Rachel Rowe. Rachel is the woman power behind putting this show together, and today she's going to spend a little time talking to us about all the great things that this show has to offer everyone who comes and takes a look. But before we get to Rachel, I wanted to mention to you brand champions, back in 2012 I had the honor of being at Lincoln Center when Alan Mulally and Jim Farley announced the reinvention of the Lincoln Motor Company. And at that meeting, they promised 4 new products in 4 years: the MKZ, MKC, an all-new product, the MKX, and the Continental, which you're starting to see in your showrooms now. I'm happy to say that we delivered on those 4, and we actually exceeded our goal with a 5th edition, and that was the major refresh of the Lincoln Navigator. So this year, 2017, is all about celebrating the full product portfolio that you all have in your stores to offer clients interested in the Lincoln brand. And with that, Rachel, folks who visit the North American International Auto Show in Detroit, what do they have look forward to seeing on Lincoln?
Well, first of all, welcome, Bill, and
Thank
welcome
you.
brand champions digitally to the North American International Auto Show in Detroit. We are really excited to be here this year, and a couple of things that consumers and the media have to look forward to when they come to our stand are, first of all, the beautiful Navigator concept that is behind me. This is the first time that the Navigator concept is being shown in Detroit. We showcased it at the LA Auto Show in November of last year, but the media buzz and when we open the show to the consumers on Saturday, I really do think it's going to be a great hit. In addition, we will be talking to consumers and the media alike about our Lincoln Way app. So hopefully all of you are familiar with the Lincoln Way app. We have
I have it on my phone.
Oh, great.
Use it all the time.
Excellent.
I love the auto start feature on it, especially here in the winter.
Excellent.
Works good.
Yes, it's very cold today here in Detroit. It's snowing. It's not so pretty outside, but on the inside, Cobo Hall is looking beautiful. So we're excited to be able to showcase the app. We're excited to be able to talk about the Lincoln Way, and we look forward to welcoming all of the consumers in the Detroit area and even our neighbors in Canada to the show over the next 13 days.
So Rachel, I have to ask, some of the brand champions who were in Dearborn this past November and last March had the opportunity to see the Navigator concept, and they all loved it. Now, we are Lincoln employees, you're Lincoln dealers, we're a bit biased.
Yes.
For the general public that has walked by this display so far, what feedback have you gotten on the Navigator concept?
I mean, the feedback that I've gotten at both the LA Auto Show in November and the Detroit Auto Show thus far this year is that it really is just a beautiful expression of our most well-known and well-loved nameplate. I mean, the Navigator really set the mark for Lincoln back in the 1990s. So I feel like when we launch this vehicle later this year, it really is going to be sort of that next chapter, that next evolution for Lincoln. So we're more than happy, more than proud to have not only the Navigator concept, but it's a black label Navigator concept. So Black Label is very near and dear to my heart. So we're just excited to be able to show people the Yacht Club theme Black Label Navigator concept.
Well, there you have it. So this year, 2017 Lincoln Brand Champions, it's all about the Lincoln Navigator. It's also about the Lincoln Way app, and it's all about the full lineup of great products that we have for you in your showrooms to sell this year. Rachel, thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you, Bill. Always a pleasure.
Thank you, and thank you all for being Lincoln Brand Champions.
Bye, brand champions.